Hey guys, what's up, you guys? It's IC Driver here. You think that the bus yard video is over, but not yet, cause we still need to do more. Yeah, I like torturing people. It's hilarious. So we're going to Calgary, Alberta, June 2021. We got a Bluebird International 3000, retiring or non-international. It's a retiring um Bluebird GMC chassis. And we got more buses right over next door. We got maybe like a first gen or second gen Bluebird Vision. And then we got a somewhere is like an FF65 on the side. So we have an international bus and completely damaged. We got a completely damaged Bluebird International. But might have an accident right there. I think we're at a junkyard. So we're looking at a junkyard this video, I think. That's what we're looking at. Look in 2019. Nothing much has been seen. There's a first gen of Bluebird Vision, Bluebird GMC, and Bluebird International. Anything going on back there? That's it. Cause that's a waste of time. Let's go to Southland. Okay, there's like. Okay. There's the buses. Think we're gonna be located on Highway 2. No, it's not 281. But it is somewhere right in the corner. If I'm right. There's the school bus yard. We can see there's Bluebird Visions, IC buses, Thomas C2s, ICs, Bluebird Metro G5s, Thomas C2s, many Metrobirds, G5s. They could be GMC Savannah or a Ford, a 4050, 350. If I was correct, because I don't know, because there's so far. There's a Bluebird Vision that's approaching into the bus yard. There's a bunch of Thomas C2s, bunch of Thomas C2s, ICs, mostly Thomas C2s and Bluebirds, and we see a bit of buses back there in the background. So that's what we can find in the background. Let's go to 2021. Nothing has changed, but there's transit buses around here. There's those cargo transit buses. Those cargo transit cross country buses. We got some Bluebird Visions, Metrobird G5s, Thomas C2s. There's a Corbell right there. Never seen these vehicles for a while. We see some Bluebird, Metrobirds, more Minotaurs, Thomas Minotaurs, and some ICCEs. You name it. And there's something like it could be a Metro Bird, Ford Transit, I think. So hopefully I'm right. We're gonna go to 2018. There's a Bluebird Vision. There's multiple old buses. There's more. There's Corbells right on the background. Got some ICs, Bluebirds, Visions, G5s, and that's what we can mention in October. There's lots of buses. It's kind of blurry. We're going to September 2014. Nothing has changed, but there's multiple old buses. There's like multiple transit buses. We got a Corbell. We got some ICs. A little bit of Bluebird. We got some Bluebirds. Got some Corbell. Corbell DVR. or if I don't pronounce it right, we're just gonna rush through it. We got the core bells, got some ICs, more core bells in the background, more ICs, core bells. There's probably like a Thomas ER. I don't know. There's lots of buses everywhere. There's a Thomas ER, and that's could be it. But there's still more. There's still more. We got like an old retiring Bluebird GMC um uh a, a Chevy 600. Maybe like they're mostly Chevy 600s in here. Yeah, they're mostly 600s. Yeah, that's all we could find. Cause I'm not really in a timeline. Okay, I guess we can go out and we're gonna go to Whitco Transportation. If I'm right, if there's a bus yard over there. I probably have to go. I'm gonna put my real vision. No, there's no bus yard there. Oh no, there's no bus yard there. Let's see if there's any bus yards over here. Go look around. Nope. I think we only have Southlands. Let's see what we got. There's loads of these. I see bus. Oh, there's a bus yard. That's new. And look at that shop. It's more replica of the It's almost similar to the shop in Edmonton. Yeah, not a similar shop, but we're going to 2020, October 2020. You'll see some Bluebird Visions, Thomas C2s, more Bluebirds, more Thomas Mitchell Birds, and we got some more of these cool old school buses, old school you name it. There's we can see there's a GM Savannah. There's more of these buses. We got a Bluebird Vision going in the shop or out of the shop. We got some Thomas Mitchell Birds. We're gonna go to 2019. Any differences now? Funny enough, we got Metro Bird 4 Transit, if I'm right, and Thomas Metro Birds and Metro Bird G5s. Um, we got multiple Southland buses. There's one right there. It's kind of cool. There's Southland bus. Anyways, we're gonna continue. Any buses in the other side? We got some Bluebird Visions, Thomas C2s, Thomas Mitchellbirds, Thomas Minotaur, and then Bluebird Mitchellbirds, G5s, right in the background. 2015. No, that's it. Okay. We're just gonna look in Calgary for this video. But anyways, we're just looking around what we got. We're not gonna just talk about the numbers on the buses. So this is gonna be the last one, I think, for today's video. For now, until I'm gonna be focusing on British Columbia soon. So so what we can see right now. There's some core line buses. There's a core line bus right there. Never seen these buses before because I can see them in the States, and I never see these in Canada. Shocking. We got some Mitchell Bird G5s. We got some Bluebird Vision, Thomas C2s, Mitchell Bird, G5s, Thomas Minotaurs, and Bluebird Visions, and Thomas C2s. Let's go to 2019. Any differences? We got some icy buses. That's kind of new. It's new to see. And I think that was a bus that's my going. Wait, there's a dump in the background, so I'm pretty sure that's a returned bus there. There's a retired bus that's in the dump. There's a Bluebird Vision, IC, Thomas C2s, IC, CEs, and we got some more Thomas Mitchell Birds. Let's go to 2018, October 2018. What we can see and what we can author. More Metro Bird G5s, more Thomas Minotaurs, and Thomas C2 shorts. There's a short version of the Thomas C2s, ICCE buses, and we got some Bluebird Visions, all around, as usual. Nothing different. It is a bit different in 2016. We got the Thomas C2s, got some Corbells. That's kind of cool to see them back in the day in 2016. There is a ICBE, probably right there. If I'm sure, that might be a ICBE. We got a Coraline Bus International, and then we got some ICCE or ICBE. I don't know. I can't see them from far away unless I go a little like this. No, you can't. I don't think so. I don't think so. We got a Thomas FS65, Thomas C2s. We got some Carline mini size buses, and we got some Thomas C2s, Bluebird Visions. Let's go to 2015, which is at least 7 years now. We got some we got an ICBE. We got an older ICBE. We got some Carlines. We got some FF65s. I see Bluebird International, Thomas C2, more of these Thomas Minotaurs, and also more Minotaur Fords. They could be Ford or JMCs, but I'll confirm. There is multiple core line buses. We got Corbell buses. We got an ICBE handicap, and we got some Bluebirds, Bluebird Vision, Thomas C2s, you name it. There's multiple of these buses. There's an IC bus or an ICBE. I think they're mostly BEs this year in 2015. 2014, we got some Corbell or Mitra, Thomas Minotaur, and we got a Thomas C2 ICCE Bluebird International 3800, and we got a Corbell International 3800, and we got a Thomas C2, we got a Thomas ER, we got Thomas C2 ICCEs, some ICCEs in the lot in the core line, Corbell's International 3800s. We got some Thomas ERs and Bluebird Internationals, and same thing, almost the same thing. Well, at least sadly we don't have divisions. We got a Thomas FS65. We got a Southland Southland Ford 850, which is their cargo van, which is funny enough they had a van back in the day in 2012. And then there's a Thomas FX65, Corbells. There's a Corbell. There's a Corline bus. There's a Corline buses and ICCEs. There's multiple IC buses in this day. Let's go to 2009, which is the old days. Oh, funny enough, we got a number right there. 887 and 2005. This is 2005 at the beginning. We got a Corbell. We got some Corbells in the side. We got some ICs, CEs. We got some FF65s, Bluebird, Turbo 600s. There's Major Birds. There's probably multiple. There's a Thomas Biza, but you don't see them nowadays. And then, holy cow! I never know they had these buses back in the days. They have a Williams International. And I know they had them back in the day. Shocking. Because I never seen these on the roads. But I heard they're mostly... These are very rare and old. Rare and super old, man. Never know they had these old buses back in the days. So I'm just gonna hang out to the video. If you guys like it, please smack the like. See you in the next video.